Okay, so we're going to look at the folded space insert for Scythe Rise of Fenris. Now, between this and their base game insert, you can fit everything for Scythe. Now, this insert will fit Scythe, Rise of Fenris, Scythe, the Wind Gambit, and Scythe encounter cards all inside here. Now, I will say that I'm just going to say this insert's awesome. So if you haven't played the Rise of Fenris and you want to avoid spoilers, just know that this insert's awesome, and I wouldn't continue on this point because you're going to see some spoilers for the game, because Scythe Rise of Fenris is a campaign game where you can unlock stuff, but you can also, after you're done, take all those components and play them in the normal game. So just keep that in mind. So continuing from here on, you're going to see maybe some spoilers. You will see some spoilers. So let's go ahead and open this up. And all your campaign guide and all your score sheets and stuff fit on the top. And this is going to be the main portion of the insert here. It's going to be 2 levels. So this is the stuff from the Wind Gambit. And these are the 2 factions that come with Rise of Fenris. These are just the player pieces. I got these really cool bags, but they're just the player pieces that are inside here. And that's Tesla and a couple of the tokens that you get for the different factions, where you can cover over an existing faction on the board so that they can play, because there's a place for each faction. So underneath this, you're going to have your second layer, which is going to hold all your battleships from the Wind Gambit and from Rise of Fenris for the 2 new factions. Here's your mechs for your factions. Your leaders fit in here too, but I haven't painted them up. They're still getting their final coat on there, so they're not actually in here. And then all your little tokens that you get for coverage of different things throughout the Rise of Fenris fit in here. And these are all your stands for the battleships. These all fit in here great. I'm really impressed with how well everything fits in, how tight everything is. So I'm very happy with this insert. You can notice. And the lid fits on perfectly. And Scythe is one of my favorite games. So I am super happy to have this insert, and I'm super happy with the quality of this insert. And the components in here are pretty heavy. So again, having a foam core is really nice because it cuts down on the weight. But the other thing too is, if you have a wooden insert, a lot of times you have to do a lot of work, additional work, if you want to make sure they don't like scratch up these different like tokens. Like this is cardboard, and with a wood one, they would get scratched up taking in and out, but the foam core one keeps them nice. So simply, that is the insert for Scythe Rise of Fenris. Like I said, everything fits in perfectly, and it's very well designed. So again, also, if you get this insert and you get the base game insert, you'll be able to fit all of Scythe and all of the expansions in there. So that's my thoughts on Scythe Rise of Fenris insert from Folded Spaces. Thank you for watching.